Hey everyone, it's me. I recently had watched the movie Manchester by the Sea, and hearing the Massachusetts accent and seeing all those small towns of Massachusetts reminded me of when I used to live there. And even though they didn't have it in the movie, it actually reminded me a lot of the fried shrimp shacks that I had visited back in the day, and it made me really hungry for it. So I ordered some fried seafood from a local place here, and when it came, I dug in. And the food here was definitely not nearly as good as the food over there. But on top of that, I remembered one of the reasons why I didn't really have this fried seafood stuff for a long time. And it's the same reason why I don't eat a lot of fried food, is that it kind of makes me feel gross a little bit inside. So it was a challenge to finish it all, but I did finish it because I felt bad, ordering food that would go to waste. And at the end of it, I was really, really full because I ordered 2 appetizers worth of fried scallops and fried shrimp. But when dinner time rolled around, I was still full, and yet I felt like I needed something else in me because as it was, the fried shrimp and the fried scallops was really just fat and protein and cholesterol, right? That's all that's in that. And so there wasn't a lot of nutrition. So I ended up eating just a very simple vegetable-only salad to complement that, even though I felt full at the time. And that got me thinking a little bit about being filled and being fulfilled and the difference between the two, right? Because when I had eaten the fried seafood, I was full. Like, I was physically full, my stomach was full, but I didn't feel fulfilled, right? My stomach didn't feel fulfilled until I actually had some type of food with nutritional value, which came in the form of vegetables for me. And I've been thinking a little bit about how that applies to life, right? I live a very full life. I have things and projects that I'm constantly working on top of my day job. But sometimes I find that all the things that I'm working on, whether it is the creative work that I'm doing or playing games or reading books or watching movies or whatever it might be, I'm working on a lot of projects regarding all that stuff. I find that sometimes that is not fulfilling, even though it is filling in terms of filling my times that I barely sleep at all. And I think that it's important, and I'm not quite there yet, but I think that it's important to think about whether what you're doing in your life or what you're eating, as it were, is filling or fulfilling. And the distinction isn't always easy to make, and sometimes the things that are fulfilling are filling, and sometimes they're not. And so it's not always easy to tell whether you're being fulfilled. And I think it's a good time for me to take an inventory of my life and my activities and see whether the things that I am doing are filling and fulfilling. So what about you? What in your life do you find filling? And what in your life do you find fulfilling? And are there things in your life that you can do that are more fulfilling and less filling so that you can be more fulfilled? Let me know what you think. See you next time. Bye.